Oh, how do I do the music? Hey, what's up? Um, I'm not sure how to do the music. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up, Eric? Yeah, I don't know how to turn the music on. Rick is on his way. He's running a little late. He went to go pick up his stop top for his Jeep. Hey, what's up, T Town? Honestly, I don't know what's on the agenda today. We could talk about Memorial Day or our weekends, or I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Eric? Can you guys hear music? Because I can't hear music. That is so weird. So weird. Shrooms kicking in. Oh wow. Boom. Oh, whoa. What's up? What's up, everyone? Oh, I have a customer on the phone. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't. Someone picked it up. So, how's it going, guys? Looks like I'm just running tool talk by myself. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't know what I'm doing here. But here I am. Just sing for us. I don't sing. Finally get to catch a live. Well, welcome, Paul. Welcome. So, how was everyone's weekend? Um, I don't know about your places, but our place was hot. Michigan isn't supposed to get hot like this, but we were in the 90s, all humid. Talk about the massive giveaways today. We're gonna give everyone a film handler. Um, we'll keep that between us. I'll just message the people. I have the email addresses saved in our contacts. I'll just everyone that's here right now, all six of you, gets a free film handler. Um, no, on a side note, I don't know. Maybe I can see about. Rick does not know. Rick doesn't know about a lot of things today. I don't know if you guys are friends with Rick or Mary on Facebook, but you know how Rick's got into his Jeep thing. Well, so over the weekend, he was talking to the ORV park guy. I guess there was like a Facebook group for it, and I don't know. People are like complaining about how the off roads aren't like tamed and tended to, and like dudes like I don't know what to tell you. This is an ORV park. Like this park didn't even start with roads. Like it's just people that drive over the same path over and over, and it kind of makes a road. So I don't know. The question was asked like, so like we could just like make roads. They're like anything in the property line is fair game. So Rick is all like, "Oh shit, challenge accepted." Um, so yeah, Rick decided to try to make a new road in the ORV park with his Jeep, and he failed. I guess he rolled his Jeep pretty bad. Oh, hey, let me let me call them real quick. I'll call them right now, Tim. All right, I will keep talking to you while I do this. It's been a hectic day. Um, go figure. All the orders from Friday night up to this morning piled up. Lots of kegs. All right, one second, guys. Tim, are you still in the house? You guys hear Jeopardy music? I don't hear Jeopardy music. You guys are tripping. T Town. Okay, so the girls at Avery said DS Matt, they have a 36 by 25, a 36 by 50. They have plenty of 36 by 100. So, I mean, even if those sell, they can roll down whatever you need. DS White, they have a 36 by 75 already rolled down and a 36 by 100. One of those left, but that can also be rolled down. Um, they didn't say anything about 48s. I hope that helps. What's up, Lobo Mo? What's up, DW? So, how was everyone's weekend? Any cool things going on? Anything's cool? Anything cool things happening? Awesome. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. Um, yeah, man. Some exciting things happened over my weekend. Yeah, dude, I had a great holiday. I've been getting into fishing. Just cause like all I do is just like work, go to school. I have my at home business with the whole like, um, you know, at home business thing going on, and I don't really get like much time to myself or time to hang out. Oh, there's I see Rick. Rick is on his way. But oh, the Maverick movie. How was that? I heard that was pretty good. I just found out that Harry Potter has uh like um like a prequel type little thing called honestly, I don't even remember what it's called, but there's like a Dumbledore movie. I'm not a huge Harry Potter like geek, but if you like the first, the second is just a good. Seen it in IMAX. Wow, I'm gonna have to check it out. Hi, Rick.
What's up, yo?
What's up?
Oh shit! I'm cool.
Oh, congrats, Mike. Michael learned how to use a plotter at his part-time tent job.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Why am I?
Rick, you're not allowed to leave anymore.
Why am I hearing you?
I'm echoing.
What'd you do to this stuff?
I didn't do anything. I just restarted your audio engine on Voicemeeter because nothing would talk.
Oh.
This is the two guys that came in.
Yeah. Did you figure out Dusty?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Oh, well, hey, I'm gonna help Ryan out with something real quick.
Great. I'm not even working yet. Okay. Shoot, I don't know. I got a problem. People. Hello. Hello. Okay, I guess well, he won't be echoing because I did him because I'm not going his for some reason. But what's up, everybody? Here, we'll even make him smaller so I can be bigger. Who's with me? I haven't even looked at the chat. Okay, we got Tim. Tim's got some more towels going for us. Got Eric. What's up? Chrissy. Well, maybe that was it. That might have fixed it.
Did you fix it?
It didn't fix it. No. I think it's on your end.
I didn't do anything.
You did something.
My on my equalizer where it says media
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
On the left one, the media player is like red.
Yeah, restart your audio engine.
Okay. Did I do anything?
I don't know. Nope.
What about now?
I can still hear me. Not good. I should come fix it.
Yeah, you should come fix this. Oh my god, Dom Favorite's here. I broke it.
Go in my office and speak. I will find the echo. We are on the search for an echo, guys. I'm in Alex's office. Oh man, the color is goofy for me. All right.
What's up? I'm Rick. Oh, Rick, you're echoing.
Okay.
I'm echoing.
B2. All right, now speak.
Yo. Oh, I don't hear myself.
Stop pushing buttons, Alex. All right, I'll switch you back.
Chris, does it sound good now?
You know, your color looks good on my. Maybe I should adjust your settings here. Well, because you see my color.
Yeah, your color's great.
No, it's well on my computer it's great. On here it's like
You look like you're sunburnt.
well, I am a little bit, but we'll get to that too. But let me real quick see if I can figure this out.
Dude, we should trade offices.
What?
I said we should trade offices.
No.
You can have this that office. This office is mine now. Damn, even your chair's cooler.
Damn, Skippy, my chair's cooler. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, so we're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna go that off.
Apparently, I look like a corpse.
Go here. You have, for sure, default.
Rick got a tan. No, it's the camera settings. I messed him up way back whenever.
Now, I think they've always been a little bit messed up, but it's getting a little better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, kind of like that. Let's switch this back to. Okay, we're close. I probably shouldn't have closed all that first, but. because it looks good like this, but now we'll do a little bit of correction.
Getting the LED out. Oh shit! You should just keep it like that.
Yeah, that was gonna be sweet.
Fucking Oompa Loompa. This reminds me of like one of those tattoo shows. Not enough devices. What kind of devices you got, David?
What's up, Lobo, David, everybody?
Dude, it's kind of hot in your
Closer.
office.
It is. You get all the good heat and the good AC up here, but you ain't even got any AC running up here. You just don't have any windows, and I don't have any windows. I don't know what the hell's going on in my office. Let's go to this color correction here and readjust a little bit to get back to color. That's pretty close. It's definitely better than it was. I blame the camera.
No. I want to see the hat. No, I guess T-Town made a new hat for Dave the Shaver over at Window Tinting Life.
Oh. I see. I smell coffee.
Oh yeah, there's coffee by your right hand. I made it wrong.
Are you logged into Facebook as me?
Yes.
No, that's against the rules.
Oh. I wanted to like make sure that the announcement got posted. But then like we started running out of time. I'm just like,
Yeah, I know that
screw it.
feeling.
Everyone's here anyways. They still found their way.
They find us. Yeah, I'd like to do it without this, but then I get a little fuzziness.
Which is like, I don't know. I don't think I had a solid like 10 minutes of me like working on my stuff while you were gone. Like as soon as I would sit down, someone would be calling about something, and then I'd have to figure it out. Especially with that Avery stuff, and like trying to get the right film to the right people in the right time. This seems like everyone came back to work from the weekend into chaos.
Yeah,
But
it was kind of nuts for a minute.
I think that's how it usually gets after a holiday. People have such a good time and don't want to go back to work. Their minds are still back to wherever it was Monday.
Yeah.
We had a lot. Okay. Apparently, that's called dead air.
Oh, you're a little bit pale. Damn it. And I'm very colorful. I forgot how much sun I got over the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, guess what I did this weekend, guys? Starting Saturday. You know, when you buy a Jeep and it's made to go off-roading, sometimes you got to test to see just how tough it really is. So I rolled mine down a hill. And not exactly forward on all four wheels. We did some things, and I had to see rock crawler. Well, I didn't exactly rock crawl. I rock and rolled.
Rock falled.
Rock falled. Yeah, so they wanted me to go to the hospital and stuff. They made me leave my Jeep there overnight. My volume dropped out. Sorry, is that better?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
Back in the shop.
Get back in the shop. Oh, wait. Here, let's do this. Boom.
There we go.
Now I don't have to center myself. Yeah, it's back at the shop. We went out the next morning before they opened. We headed off the hill. So there's this hill that it used to be a cool climbing hill, but then when they redid everything this year, they took it away. And I decided it needed to be there. So up at the top where it used to be a lookout is no longer a lookout because they put these like 10, 12-foot mounds of dirt on top of the hill that's there. And then there was no more trail on the hill either. So we were up there and we were talking about it. And I looked down and I'm like, I feel like I see a line. I think I want to go down right here. And everyone's like, no, you can't do that. And you know, I gotta get better at that whole challenge thing. Like sometimes it's not a challenge. But yep, I climbed up to the top of that big mound and I looked over and I got married down at the bottom of the hill with my granddaughter looking up, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Well, one thing I forgot, I got this big old 40-gallon toolbox, for lack of better words, that I keep in the back instead of a back seat. And it's supposed to be bolted down, but I never got around to bolting it down. And it's got all my tools, like it's got a rolling garage in it. And so I started bouncing on the way down because, you know, I'm the first Jeep down this hill. So there's no path, there's no smoothness. And when I bounced, the SN felt like it was going to try to pass the front end, and you don't want that to happen. So I was bracing myself for when I hit the ground again, and I started turning the wheel and everything went black. And so it turns out my toolbox jumped up and smacked me in the back of the head, and there was blood everywhere and kind of ripped the top off the Jeep. And Mary said I rolled over 3 times. I don't remember any of that. I think she's lying. But I did have to wash the inside of the Jeep out for the first time because we had to get rid of the evidence. It was full of blood. So I definitely bled. And so I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. Oh, it's over on this side anyway. Right here, I got a little boo-boo. So that's, I guess, where I hit the steering wheel. And I smacked my ear on the roll cage, and I got 2 gashes in the back of my head from the toolbox. And I guess I was unconscious for about five minutes or so. But I don't remember that either, so I think they're lying. But they wouldn't let me get my Jeep off the damn hill. And then when I got back the next morning, they're like, oh my God, you came back. And I'm like, well, my Jeep's here. And they're like, how you feeling? And Mary made me wrap my head in a stupid bandage because, you know, it's dusty and dirty there and she didn't want me to get infected. And I told the guys, they're like, you got a tow truck coming? I'm like, I don't think the Jeep needs a tow truck. And they're like, how are you going to get it down off the hill? Because it was about halfway down the hill. And I'm like, I'm going to drive it. And they're like, are you freaking kidding? I'm like, look, the hard part's already over. And we dealt with that last night. So today's the easy part. And Mary pulled up kind of beside me and we hooked the winch up to my ass end because I was like inches away from rolling over some more. And so she hooked up to the ass end and pulled me over a little bit while I backed down, and I never spun a wheel. It just backed down nice and casual. I had to use ratchet straps to strap the top to the roll cage so that it would stay on because they didn't want me leaving that there. And we got it home and took the top off, and everything seems to be good. Very, very adequate Jeep. Pretty happy about that. And it doesn't suck. Oh my God, that was amazing. I wished I'd have been awake for more of it. But I mean, I'm definitely going to wait until I get the 5-point harnesses before I go upside down in it again because I feel like I could have been a little safer. And maybe if I do something that's stupid again, maybe I'll wear a helmet because that would probably make more sense. I mean, that's what a lot of people do when they do stupid shit is they wear a helmet. So I don't know. I'm a stunt driver now. Yes, I got a stunt vehicle. I'm a stunt driver. But we got all kinds of big plans for this thing too. Now I'm mad at certain things about it. I told everybody at the park that that hill's now on my bucket list. I will conquer that hill up and down, and they just don't believe it. So Mary says that before I know it, there's going to be like a border around it with do not enter signs. I'm like, no, I'll run over them some bitches. I got a season pass, you know. But yeah, that was a little bit ambitious, so I'll admit it was cool. We went back out Monday and spent about, I don't know, 4 hours out there until I broke an axle, and then the day was over. But we had we had a good time. Drove around, did some really sketchy shit. Mary took her Gladiator in some places. We went down this one trail that was washed out, so we had to climb over this bank that was as tall as her Jeep. And I'm like, I know I can get over it. Do you think you can get over it? She's like, if you can get over it, I can get over it. And I'll be damned. She went over it. She scuffed her belly a little bit, but she went over it. But yeah, so fun stuff. Not really tent related, but I mean, I guess it's kind of tent related because when that toolbox hit me in the back of the head and knocked me out, it was like a blackout. And you know, you like to black out your window. So I mean, yeah, it's a little stretch, but it's kind of tent related. No, damn. So today I was late because we're supposed to get storms in the morning, and I don't have a top, but I do have a top. I have a soft top. It was just at the Fab Guys shop, so I had to run and get the soft top put on so I could like weather the storm. Rick and roll. I saw a T-shirt because I don't have any Jeep attire at all, and I saw a T-shirt and it said, "This is how I roll," and it had a Jeep rolling over like four little pictures as it rolls over, and I almost bought it, but I didn't. But I want a hat that does that. So Tim, if you're listening, I need a this is how I roll hat. And it needs to be adjustable because when I get my hair cut, I get it cut really short. But then I go a long, long time before I get it cut again. So like the hat has to grow with my hair. And this morning, I'm wearing a hat today because this morning I drove the Jeep without a top on, and I had my gel and shit all in my hair and everything just right. And I always leave the house with my hair's wet. Well, by the time I got to work, my hair was dry and it was doing its own thing, but it was stuck there. There was no putting it back, and I don't roll with a comb or a brush, so I had no option. I'm like, okay, sun distributing hat it is. Who wants a sun distributing hat? First one to say me gets it. See how easy I can do contests. Oh yeah, and it needs to be adjustable to fit the bandages. Yes, yes, for sure. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to.
Ooh,
Chris
got
C.
it.
Holy bunch of them. Isn't latency fun? Like it probably took 10 seconds for them to all hear me say that, and then another 10 seconds for them to come back. And Chris C one. That's cool. Yeah, we got a few hats. Who all was that? Let's write them down. We'll do Chris C, Marquise Paul, Dominic Favorite. I thought it was just Dom Favorite. Okay. Change it up today. Michael Hillard. Lobo's got one. Tim's making hats right now. And Jake Gifford. And that's it. Cut off right there. How many is that? Do we have enough?
That's 5.
5. I'm probably going to need more hats, Tim. And these hats are cool. But if you can get these adjustable hats, Tim, like the gray and black ones, oh, those gray, I'm angry I don't have any more gray ones with the black because those are sweet. And if you can get them, we could order those. I will do 20 of just that one.
Marquis Paul said we can give his to somebody because he's already got a lot of hats.
Why'd you say me then? He's like, contest me. My turn. So what everybody do over the weekend? Did I miss that part when I was late?
Yeah, you did. People watched movies, people had barbecues and hung out, and I went
and what
fishing.
was that? What was that movie you just mentioned? Maverick?
Yeah, Maverick. They were watching Maverick.
Okay, who is old enough to have really appreciated and saw in theaters the original Top Gun? Because that's what that's who I need to hear from. All you young people that don't know anything about
You
Top Gun,
know,
I don't.
I used to have Top Gun for Nintendo. Like old
Alex, you
school
don't
Nintendo.
count.
I've been to jail long enough to see Top Gun like 6 times.
Oh, well, jail kind of, okay. That helps.
You know, they
Put
like
you
to
in a
play the
different
old
mindset.
reruns.
Ooh, and Clearview took advantage of the weekend was closed. I was closed too, and our phones forward to my cell phone, and this person was blowing up my phone and finally answered. I'm like, hello, hello. And they're like, hey, is this undistributed? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Are you open today? No. After I got off the phone, I'm like, well, shit, that was rude. Not of them, of me. I was like, wow.
Did you figure
Brian,
out who
you're
it was?
late. No.
Oh.
I try to live in the now. I don't want to live in the past. I just told a story.
Dude, so is the Maverick, does that have Tom Cruise in it too?
Yeah,
So
kind of the
it
whole
is a
point
part
in it.
2.
It is.
Huh.
It is supposed to have followed the timeline. I don't know. So Marquise, if it's one of your favorite movies, then how did you feel about the fast forward 30 years or 40 years or whatever the hell it is? Jesus Christ, I'm old. Part 2 is just as good as 1. Does that mean I got to go to the theater? Because I can't seem to find it on any of my streaming services. Although I haven't looked for it yet, but I don't think it's on there.
I mean, I'm thinking it could either be in Paramount or it could be in HBO Max.
I have HBO Max. Brian saw Top Gun in the theaters. That's right. He's about my age. I like that. I am going to take a look. It says I can see it at the theater. I can see it at the theater. Oh no, it's not available on any streaming service right now.
Oh, that makes sense. Lobo says that they delayed it because of COVID. They wanted to release it in theaters. That makes
Yeah, for
sense because
sure.
because there's like a lot of box office records and stuff. There's a lot of movies that came out they could have broke box records, but they can't because
They
they didn't
couldn't
get
get the
released in
attendance.
theater.
Yeah, for sure. Yup. So that's interesting. I might have to put that on my to-do list. There was another movie that I needed to go see in the theater and I didn't, and I don't remember what it was. And so I got so much life happening around me that it's hard to.
Oh, that's interesting. Marquise Paw says, I did read that they use digital audio to get Iceman's voice because he has throat cancer and can't talk. So they took his audio from the old movie and put that into a software to make his voice digitally.
Yeah, some of these softwares they got, Google's got a really good one that will learn your voice and mock it. It's crazy. It's not really released to the public yet, but I've watched a couple videos on it and it's creepy.
Dude, kind of scary.
I'm not scared. I'm not. Nope. But everyone was mad at me for hurting myself. Well, they weren't all mad at me for hurting myself, just the way I handled it afterwards because I didn't want to go to the hospital. I mean, shit, I've had my ass kicked worse than that and didn't go to the hospital. So,
Well, I didn't call you because I figured you were fine. 'Cause I seen the post on Holly Rex Facebook page, and then I seen your response to it. It was like, well, this hill is officially on my bucket list. And I'm like, well, he's fine. I told Casey about it because she used to hang with a Jeep group like back in the day, not rock crawling or anything, but she used to drive a Jeep back when her friends all drove Jeeps, and her friends did the Jeep thing, but she didn't. She just drove it because she liked to drive her Jeep. But then so like I told Casey about what happened, and she was like, "Oh God," she kind of like had a chuckle out of it. And,
is she going to worry when I take you out there?
uh,
Yeah.
she should probably worry when I take her out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've rolled down hills in Colorado before, right? So, I mean, you're no stranger.
In a side by side, which is I guess like I don't know. I don't know what would be more dangerous. Like you get more protection from a Jeep, but a Jeep definitely weighs more.
Yeah. I mean, my roll cage didn't even flex.
Yeah.
The thing is built like And the best part is, I knew it was a good roll cage, and when I mentioned it to my fab guy, he's like, "It really needs to be tied to the frame because it's just tied to the tub right now." And that made sense to me because the tub's kind of rusted out a little bit, and but I guess every place it mounts to the tub is solid, but we do still need to tie it to the frame because there may come a day where I get just a little more ambitious than that.
The funny thing about rolling in the side by side in Colorado was that it was a four seater and I was in the back seat and I was not wearing my seatbelt. But they had like
Oh
these oh
shit!
shit handle they had these oh shit handles like welded to the seat in front of me. And I was holding onto that thing so tight that when we were on the side, my ass was still in the seat.
Harnesses and seatbelts help with that too,
Yeah.
with less
At least
effort.
I wore my helmet though. The people in the front seat didn't wear their helmet. They're like laying on top of each other against the ground, and the helmet like 5 feet from us. And I'm just like, wow, like we got so lucky with that. And what happened was we were coming down a really steep hill, and we weren't paying attention where we were going, and there was a big truck rut. And once we finally seen the truck rut, we tried to like swerve out of it, but like we turned too sharp and then we still hit the rut and we're
Yep,
just like
yep. That's kind of, I think, what happened with me, but it's kind of hard because when the SN started going over, I was counter steering. But like I said, when I landed, all of a sudden everything went black. So I'm assuming that's when the toolbox hit me. And I don't know. I may have overcorrected but it was funny. Mary says that when I came to a stop, I was sitting there and it was like I was trying to climb back up the hill
hold on.
because my foot was on the gas pedal and the wheels were spinning and just the engine was blaring. And she was like, "Oh shit, something's wrong." And she ran up there and she's like, "I was smacking you, trying to get you to snap out of it." And then finally I thought to reach in and turn the key off. And so she did that. And then she got my attention. And after she got my attention, then I guess she asked me if I was okay. And I told her to hold on a minute. Uh-oh. Alex is having phone calls. Hi.
As my wife let me know that she just picked up the baby and that they're headed this way. She asked me what I want for dinner, but like over the weekend I just went haywire and overdid grill meat shopping. Like I got like 3 different flavors of 5-pack bratwurst because like
Yeah.
I wanted to do Polish sausage, and then I wanted to do like a hot Italian. But then I pushed my cart, and then I seen these like Johnsonville makes these queso, like Mexican queso filled brats. I was like, oh, we got to get those too. So I got three
You can
packs of brats.
you sound like me when I shop. I'm like, okay, I got to get ribs. But then while you're there, you look around and like, oh wait,
Yeah.
I need some of those. And we need those. Oh, they got 2
Yep.
different flavors. Get both. Next thing you know,
But
it's
then
like,
it's like my freezer's already packed because I already did the same thing the week before, so my freezer's just like filled, and so I'm like, well, I guess I'm buying all this meat with um the mindset of like I gotta cook this all like ASAP. So I had this like schedule and stuff, and so Casey's all asked me what do I want for dinner, because her mom flipped out on her because she found out that I came from work here and then went to school and then came home for dinner. And she's like, oh my God, you're a shitty wife. You don't feed your husband. So now Casey, like every day before on a school day, asked me what I want for dinner. I'm like, look at that. Like everyone hates their mother-in-law, but here I have a mother-in-law that like she's got my back. It's crazy, but yeah.
well, she brings you lunch. She don't bring me lunch. So I don't know if she's a good wife or not.
Dude,
Doesn't
so
seem
I
like a
have
very
this
good wife to me.
I have this crazy idea. So like I'm convinced that there's like lakes and like river fishing spots that are only accessible by off-roading. So I was thinking like one of these times we should combine the two hobbies of rock crawling and off-roading and fishing. So
Huh.
like fucking rock crawl to like a spot next to a river no one's ever been to, and then like throw a couple of casts.
Is like, is the Jeep allowed out there? Because I'm not much for running
No.
from the cops, so I don't know. Well, that's information we need to know before we can make a plan like that. Otherwise, I'm a little old to be getting in that kind of trouble. Oh, it was funny too. They were all worried about whether I was drinking or not. I laughed at them. I told them I haven't had a drink since 2009. And they're like, and I think that they were just so adamant about it because, like, who would be dumb enough to? If you saw the hill, and I don't know if I can find the hill. Maybe I can find the hill. Let me. I'm gonna look for the hill and see if I can find it because it should be on a post here. I should be able to find it pretty quick. As soon as I figure out how to search on here, there we go. Okay, so let me. Okay, so this is where I landed. That's me on the ground down there with people tending to me. I was still a little bit out of it. And this guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's being helpful. There's my
like goddamn.
I know. There's my toolbox. And so it's kind of sticking out the window right here a little bit, busted that window out. And so that was bad. But yeah, I got it buried. And believe it or not, I backed down. But see, up over here, this is where I came down. See the tracks right there? So I came down from up here and I started making this turn, but I bounced and the ass end started going this way. And I landed right here and I was countering. And Mary says from here to here, I rolled 3 times. I don't know if I did or not, but I know I threw shit all over the place, including my glasses. My glasses were way down here somewhere. In fact, I don't know. Maybe we could see my glasses in there. I didn't even think of that. Anybody see a player of glasses in there?
I'm watching I Spy or playing Where's Waldo.
Yeah. So my glasses are somewhere down here. My cigarettes were somewhere over here. My phone, believe it or not, stayed in the phone holder. So that was cool. And that's after I got the Jeep off the hill. See my tracks? Boom. Just drove it right off the hill. There's my granddaughter and a safe distance watching. And yeah, it was pretty cool. But there's the hill I went down from about the Jeep, where the Jeep was, looking up at it. That's what I did. So, what's up, David? And no, Mary said she isn't going to record me doing stupid shit on her phone because it would just encourage me. And it probably would, because I would probably watch this over and over and over again, mainly just to learn. But yeah, you can see over here where the tire hit. So that's where I started bouncing. and that's where the tire hit. So when I bounced, the Jeep turned sideways, and that's when everything went bad. And so I hit here. I think there's a little scuff there. So that might have been my first roll. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then, of course, there's where I said that hill's now on my bucket list. Because, yeah. And Jim, you know, she told him that you said to make trails, so he took it to the next level. And he said he says, but people need to know their limitations too. But here's the thing. Know your limitations. How are you supposed to know your limitations if you don't? You got to find out what your limitations are. And the only way I know to find out what my limitations are is to do something very excessive and see if I can do it. Next week, I don't think I can. I got a broken axle right now, so I got a 3/4 ton axle in the front and a 1 ton axle in the back, and that front axle is just hindering me because I want to climb rocks with it, and every time I put it on rocks, I break an axle, and it's supposed to be a rock crawler, damn it. So, yeah, that is my story. I'm sticking to it. And this, and I know my axles won't handle this, but this hill right here is the one I really want to do. And this is pretty badass. So you can see the size of the size of the climb right there. And he's got a winch. You can see it kind of right here. He's got a winch hooked to this. They got a thing there to help you get up because that's pretty damn vertical. But my axle won't handle that, so there's not much I can do with that until I get a new front axle. Where'd you go, Alex? Oh, he just does that. He leaves and he leaves his seat empty. Yep. But yeah, so that is oh hey, this is where I broke my axle. Coming over this stuff over here. And it's not terrible, but as you can see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. They over here you can see they put a lot of fake like cement barricade type stuff, and it's really hard to climb over those. Natural rocks would be better, but we don't have a lot of those available to us, so I need to move out to Colorado or Utah or something. But yeah, definitely good times up there. I don't have a picture of Mary's Jeep out there doing its thing. But I'm not the only one that goes upside down. Last weekend there was 3 of us that I'm aware of that rolled. So it happens. I mean, we got this guy right here. Check him out. That was Sunday morning. But he's funny. He made a post and said he was going to be there. And look how high he is up there. See that little Jeep down there at the bottom? So good thing he didn't roll down the hill. He just got stuck over on the bank, which was a good place to get stuck. But I don't know. I have a great time with it. Is that your hair peeking out from your head? Or do you now have Harry Potter scar on your forehead? Little of both. My hair is doing its own thing but I also got a little boo-boo right here. So it was a little bigger boo-boo over the weekend. There. That's a little better, but it still shows. Oh, I still got hair too. Damn it. I don't know how to do hats. I collect hats, but I don't usually wear them. But I don't look bad in a hat. Maybe I'll wear a hat. I look better in a hat with glasses than I did before I wore glasses. I haven't wore a hat in a lot of years, so you know. But yeah, I guess you could call it a Harry Potter scarf. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan though. I watched a couple of the movies, but I just never really embraced it. So what are we gonna do? We should do something fun. Oh, I know where Alex went. We has a customer. Alex went to help the customer. Cool. All right. So what do we got going? I feel like somebody needs a prize. Candy. I still have a lot of candy, guys. And guess what? Guess what? Something it's exciting too. Maybe even possibly today my fusion keychains are coming. So that's going to be 6 minutes before close. No, we close at 6. So an hour and 6 minutes before close. Chris, didn't you win a hat? Pretty sure you won a hat. I'm not scrolling all the way back up to find out. Because, you know. Yep. Good times, though. Good times for sure. Instant 2 photos. These are the grades they have in the snapback style. Dag nabbit. All right, we'll close that window so I'm not so distracted. Whoops, that was not the button I meant to push. We'll remove that from source. So what were you going to say about those of us who saw Top Gun in the theater? Look at Lobo keeping me on track. I really want to know if it is true to the movie, if it's worth it, to anybody who grew up with that sort of thing. Like, some people with only knowing a little might not know the relevance of it, but Top Gun was, for 80s children, was pretty huge. And so I was just curious if Maverick kind of lived up to it. Oh, I'd like to win a Sun Distributing work shirt. Yeah, it's going to be badass. Yeah, I have to figure out when I'm going to make time to go see it in theaters. Maybe I'll do it sometime this week because it's so much easier to get into a theater during the week around here. On the weekends, like everybody goes to the theater. And where the hell do I have an IMAX around here? Alex probably knows. But I feel like IMAX is like necessary. And Corey, thanks for keeping me on track with the whole work shirts thing, because I've been going to have Tim do some work shirts for me for like months now. Still have not done anything with that. So I have to remember to follow through with that. But Tim will rewatch this and then he'll probably remind me. That'll be helpful. A bunch helpful. And Paul, I'm gonna take your word for it. I trust you. Oh look, Alex
hey.
came back. Oh hey.
I had to take care of some business.
Business. My nose itches.
I think I drank too much shitty coffee.
You made shitty coffee?
Yeah, I forgot which flavor I put down first, and I put the wrong one down first.
Oh, you're still doing that, huh?
Yeah, I did the gold pack first, and then the Cafe Verona on top. So now all the Cafe Verona, you get Cafe Verona strength, but you get gold pack taste. It's the worst.
I'm gonna throw that gold pack shit in the garbage. You keep messing with that. It's gonna mess me up one day. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and I'm gonna be mad at you the rest of the day.
Well, I keep forgetting that it's the Cafe Verona first, so that way the shitty coffee filters through the good coffee. But
yeah, that didn't work out too bad. Oh, I gotta talk Mary into going to the movies now.
Dude, it tastes like earwax or something. It's so gross, dude.
And I've got most of my I got most of my soft top on my Jeep. Check it out. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. There it is.
Oh, I like your soft top.
Yeah, isn't it cool? So the back windows zipper in. The back window is just rolled up, and so it rolls up, or you can unzip it out. And behind my seats are the top half of the doors and the back windows, and these zip in, and the top half of the doors just kind of slide on, and I don't know what holds them. They got two little rods that slide down in the thing, so it's pretty all right. Um, Definitely a lot less windy riding with this top up here, because then all the wind I get is from the sides, but the back's open, so it just kind of flows through. So I can feel the wind, but it's not beating me. And that gives me a nice sun cover too, which is really important, because I realized on the way there just how red I am, and like the sun was burning on me and I didn't like it. And he laughed at me for driving a broken Jeep. I'm like, it drives fine. I just only have 3-wheel drive right now. So we're not putting on the most spectacular show because, like, we don't have new tools to talk about.
Oh, we do have one new tool.
Oh, we do. I forgot.
Yes, we have. You know what?
It's
this
yellow.
Might be easier. Yep. Let me go get it. Oh, it's not even gonna show up on the screen.
Yeah,
oh wait,
I
have an idea.
not.
Hold on.
He's got an idea. He realized he has a second camera that does not have that filter on it. So that's exciting. But yeah, for those of you guys who embrace and like the tail fin, the green tail fin, because it's really nice. It fits just about anywhere that you need to put it. And so that's cool.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
He's going to find his other camera. Uh-oh. It's not working.
Whoa, what is that?
What is that? What are we looking at?
Oh, okay, I'm stupid. What's this program called? I forgot.
Tiny. I was going to say just type tiny.
Oh, I guess I could just.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, that
manually
way.
move it. As long as it ain't searching for a face, you can manually move it.
This is so weird.
The color is so weird. Let me try this. This. We'll get you a little bigger here. What happened? Everything went black.
Properties. HubSpot.
Disable it and re-enable it. Yeah, it's a badass Jeep. I like it. I have a lot of fun with it. Um, that wasn't the right button. That wasn't the right button. You could just turn off the go into filters. You can go into filters. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna bring them to you. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring it to you.
Here, we'll let Alex show him from here. They're close enough. Yep. So we got the yellow one. The yellow one's stiffer than the green one. The green one is excellent in most situations, but every now and again you get an area where it just seems like I wished I could get a little more water out. And then from there, you use the yellow one. It is tad thicker, quite a bit stiffer, but it will still flex. It's just super stiff. So it'll get all the water out behind the brake light. So it's definitely not, this is going to be your go-to, the one that you'll use most, but you almost have to have a yellow one also. And I guess it isn't thicker, it's just firmer. But yeah, so that's the difference in those. You like my messy desk and my Summit Racing stuff because now I have a Jeep accessory addiction. Because that's how I roll. Boom. So yeah, what's up, Joe?
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Joe? Joe, yo. Yo, Joe. So yeah, we have those on the website now. I have not actually even I haven't even looked at them. That was I let Alex add them to the website.
You should see how good of
So
a job I did.
we're gonna all see how good of a job he did together. So we'll go to, where would they be? Pro Tools now? Maybe.
I think reach tools. Oh, Tailfin.
Tailfin. So one thing I noticed is it's still just showing the green. And I thought I asked for a picture of both on the front, but I gave him a whole list of stuff and it was his first time doing it. So let's see what we got here. We've got the green one. Oh, he does have both of them. So if we choose, oops, wait. Stop it. Ooh, look at that. Yellow comes up when you select yellow. Green comes.
Hey, check this out though. So if you click the green, click the zoom in, and you see like all that pixelation. Now click the yellow one and check it out. Oh, look how clean that is. I forgot the
Yeah.
watermark.
So one of the things about that is we do that with too many pictures and it makes the website slow because the website has to process all that stuff, that information. The green one used to be wonderful like that too. And I dumbed it down.
Oh, I thought it was crappy crop.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay.
No, Brittany did a super excellent job. So if you look at the original, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Give me a second for it to open and I'll show you the original.
Oh my god, it's gonna take forever.
Layers. What's going to take for? Is it under G? No. It'll be under T. So I don't know where it is.
Oh, I found the JPEG of it, and you're right, it's a lot cleaner.
Where's
I found it under OneDrive catalog.
OneDrive catalog?
Yeah, under the Brittany folder.
Oh.
But it's all just JPEGs. And then I went to tools.
Why am I not seeing it? Red tools. Is there a catalog? Am I missing something?
User tint M OneDrive.
Come on, keep reading. You just got to the good part.
Oh, I don't think it's in. I don't think the users Rick folder.
Well, what's after OneDrive?
After OneDrive, catalog.
Yeah. OneDrive. I don't have
Oh,
catalog.
I think it might be a different OneDrive.
It might. Oh, yeah, because I think she's logged in as Sun Distributing or logged
It
in
says
as TintCag. Or,
tint M. So it might be Tint Man.
huh. I don't know.
Here, I'll do this. Oh, I know what to do. Share screen.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
So it's like, oops, users, this one, 10.
Drive catalog. Oh, I know why. Because on my computer, I'm only viewing so many folders in there because I don't want my shit all cluttered up. So now you can show the picture. Tuning tools.
One more time. Crispy.
Very crispy with good shadow.
With great shadow.
Yeah.
My, where did I put that? iCloud folder. Oops. Good shadow. See that? Good shadow. Drop shadow.
Oh, I wish I could remember who. No, I don't have catalog here either.
Here. Enough of
Because
that.
I'm not viewing those things. Oh, let me get back in front of the camera. Because you click that one. We should click this one so I don't have to be in front of the camera. We're losing viewers.
Oh, it's a boring day.
It is a boring day. It was a very eventful weekend. Oh, so yeah, on the hill, I lost all my stuff, including my glasses. My glasses were gone. They searched for like an hour and came back, and I was bitching the whole time that I need my glasses because I can't see shit without my glasses. And they're like, they're looking for your glasses. They're looking for your glasses. Finally, they're like, we can't find your glasses. And then I remembered that before we leave, I needed to shut the radio off, our two-way radio off in the Jeep. Otherwise, it's going to kill the battery, and then the battery will be dead the next morning. So Mary's like, "I'll do it." And on her way back up, she stopped and she's like, "Oh my god, I found the glasses!" So we managed to find everything that I flung all over the side of that hill, except for my lighter. This lighter, and it's a little scuffed up because it went on a ride, but so Monday I told her I wanted to go back up to the park. I needed to find my lighter. And I scoured that hill. And then all of a sudden she's like, your cigarettes were over there. And I looked down and I was like, oh. And I reached down. I'm like, got it. And so I didn't lose anything on that hill except for a little blood. And I took most of that home with me, but I rinsed it off at the car wash.
Blood. Who needs that stuff, anyways?
And those idiot. I mean, I shouldn't call them idiots. They meant well, but they brought one of those backboards up. They had me in a big old neck brace, and they're bringing one of those backboards up the hill. And I looked dead at them, and I'm like, you guys are not, you're not taking me down the hill in that. Alex, you need to when you're just gonna leave, you need to shut your screen. So they they insisted they were going to carry me down the hill on that. I'm like, no, because one of you falls, we all fall. That ain't happening. Well, we can't let you walk down the hill. I'm like, I'll scoot on my butt, but you ain't carrying me down this hill. That's dangerous. So yeah. I'm still here. Screw toss fair weather posers. Wait, what? Oh, because of the hot? Yeah, we got almost 90 today. So for the end of May to get anywhere near 90 in Michigan is kind of a feat, but we did it. And it's supposed to be a high in the 60s by Thursday. So that ought to be exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. And let's see, 519. Alex is doing things. So we did Tool Talk on Tuesdays because Mondays are just so chaotic, and there really wouldn't be time. So we figured Tuesday's good. And yeah, when Monday's a holiday, then Tuesday's chaotic, like Mondays would be. Interesting. So just curious, out of the 14 people we got left, who wants candy? Because it'll probably take me a couple of days to send some out, but there might be some Fusion keychains with the Fusion Squeegee keychains involved. We'll see. If they went out today, I'll have those by Thursday. But I added is the Mustang kicking your butt? Tint Pro window tinting. Is that Jamal? Now, Paul, I'm having a hard time following. If you're diabetic, I shouldn't send you candy. That would be bad. Unless I send it to you in the cause that sometimes diabetic sugar level drops and then you need candy. So, oh, it's done. Okay. Don, I should probably send you a bunch of candy anyways, because I feel like I've been really missing the mark on those hose reels. We got it all figured out, and then here I am just not doing it. Lobo doesn't eat candy. Tinter Tuesday live. What is up? From the man, the myth, the legend himself. What is happening? We should get him on here. I don't know if I can. I'm sure I can. Let me try this. I'm going to try this. I am absolutely going to try this. Except for my brain ain't working. Ba-dum-bum. Jason, I sent you a link. If you open that link on your computer, it should let you go through your restream and come on. Unless you're not ready. I don't want to like be pushy or anything, but I did it. I sent you the invite. As long as Facebook isn't going to be weird with it. That would suck. Got Don, I got Paul, I got Dave. Paul's diabetic, so I'm not 100% sure what I should do with that. Lobo, you leaving us? Where Alex is rushing also. That's kind of freaky weird. That ain't gonna work either. Oh, I need to start having guests. This is Jason. You're not getting your message on Facebook. Oh, Tinter Tuesday Live. Oh yeah. And those messages was right next to each other, and I wasn't even catching that. And am I getting everybody's? Oh, I'm not getting any of the Facebook chats.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute. Let me. No, Facebook chats are not working on the stream. It's only. Oh no. Well, look who it is.
Damn. Let's see here. Can you hear me?
We sure can.
Oh, sweet. Can you hear me?
We sure can.
Oh, sweet. All right. How are you guys doing?
Right. Fantastic. I just realized that people are.
How are you guys doing?
I just realized that. Uh-oh. Yeah, are you muting your sound over there?
Yeah, I had to turn my phone off real quick because I just walked in the door and I was watching, and then when you sent me the link, I was like, oh shit, I got to get this thing up. So I thought I would join you guys real quick. So
It give you a chance. Give you a chance to test it and before you go live, because you know that's when everything falls apart anyway.
Oh, dude, it always falls apart.
So what you got on the agenda for tonight?
Let's see. We got Dave Dillinger is going to be the guest tonight. He's the territory manager for Autobahn. So yeah, we got I believe 8 giveaways. I think we're doing 8 giveaways tonight.
Shit.
Yeah. Couple of I know for a fact there's going to be 5 tool packages. Courtesy of Autobahn. It's a nice little box, and it's got a bunch of tools in the pouch and all kinds of good stuff. And then of course, Tinter Brand. We did a collab on the shirts for Autobahn, so there's going to be a couple of shirts going out also for giveaways. So it'll be a good night. I'm really excited. Dave Dillinger is a really good friend of mine, and I've seen his growth. You know, going from Expel into Autobahn and everything like that. So. Yeah, I can't wait to have him on here. It should be a good. It should be a really good show.
Oh, for sure.
What about you? What about you?
Well,
How are you?
I just discovered that I haven't seen anybody from Facebook's message or chats this whole stream. So,
well, I saw you live because I just happened to open my Facebook and I was like, oh, okay. So I joined and I said hi, but I didn't hear anything. So I switched over to YouTube and then that's when you caught me. So I was like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. So, man, I need to get you on one of my shows. Get you scheduled in for one. Within the next. Let's see. I think I've got guests all the way up until I think mid-July, so maybe end of July or even beginning of August. Get you in.
Okay.
If you're up for it. Yeah, if you're
I'm up for it.
Good.
I mean, I won't be doing a whole lot of evening stuff because I mean,
it's
try
one
not to
night,
mix.
Rick. Come
I
on,
know,
it's one night.
That's what I'm saying.
One night, you'll be fine.
I won't do a whole lot of it, but I'll do one for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. How many people you got in here? Because I can't see. I don't have the chat. You've got the chat ability here.
Only got 16. Yeah, that's funny. Restream needs to figure that out.
So is the chat up on your side right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just can't see it. Okay, no worries.
I mean, I could put the overlay on, but then they have
there
to
you
start
go.
talking.
That's all right. No, it'll catch up. Clear view, window tint. Oh, I love those guys. They're awesome. I've done
Lobo
a lot
Mo
of,
tells me I should tell you about my weekend. Yeah, so Saturday I went out and I rolled my Jeep down a hill the wrong way.
like end over end?
A little bit of end over end, a little bit of side over side, the wrong way.
Jesus, Rick. What the hell are you trying to do, buddy?
I was trying to go down a hill that everyone said I couldn't.
And apparently you can't.
No, gravity did everything it needed to do. My Jeep started at the top of the hill, it ended at the bottom. I mean,
that's all right.
It ended that night at the middle of the hill. I had to come back the next morning and get it, and then we ended at the bottom. But yeah.
You're okay though, right? You're good.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got a couple little bumps on my head and a little bruise on my back. Nothing major. The roll cage did its job. And the Jeep still ran after it, and the hard top got busted up, so we took that off, put the soft top on it, so you can't even really tell it's been damaged.
Even better.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So
hey, there was something I was going to ask you, and I totally just went blank. I apologize. Dude, I kid you not. I was literally walking in the door to my house, and I just so happened to open my phone, and I'm like, "Oh, Rick's watch Rick for a little bit." So sorry, it'll come back to me. I promise.
Well, with a little luck, and I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to, but with a little luck, I'll be watching tonight. It's
yeah. Here's the thing. Just like your show, I mean, you do yours, because what time is it there right now with you?
It is 5:30.
Okay, so I'm 3:30. So most people are still working. And I don't like get mad when people can't watch, because I mean it's 7:00 my time, and there's a lot of people over on the East Coast, and they're like, man, it's 9:00. And I'm like, I get it. I get it, man. Life is life, and I don't expect anybody to join, because they got something going on or whatnot. But if you can't make it, you can't make it. You can always go back and watch it. That's the beauty of YouTube. So
yeah, for sure. Oh,
I'm excited about tonight, though.
We got lots of people watching in Facebook, and I'm looking over at the face. Everyone's saying stuff.
Well, I hope they're not saying anything bad, because shit. Let's see here. That's why I switched. Couldn't see the Facebook. Yeah. I'm kind of catching up on some of these stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know. I've seen that happen to other people with their streams where like Haas Evans, I've seen him where one or the other wouldn't come up. I think Facebook, and so it was just inevitably my turn. I don't think it's anything anybody's doing wrong. I think it's just the fact that
it's live stream. You never know what happens. I mean,
yeah.
Seriously, the first well, no, I take that back. The second two shows I did, I had audio issues. the one I had with I believe it's Carlos. For some reason, YouTube had it set for kid watch, and
Oh,
so it turned off the comments. It was all dumb, but that's all right. I think I got it all figured out on my end, so hopefully there's no issues. So we'll see. I mean, but it's live, anything happens, dude.
yeah, it's quite the experience, and there's so much to it too. Just when you think you got a handle on it, something else or something new goes wrong, and
Absolutely, yeah. It's always something. Always something. Hey, what's new in the tool world, man? What's going on? I miss out sometimes because of the show being like, midday for me, but I try to catch it. But what's going on, man? Anything cool coming out? I need some new
there's
shit.
there's really nothing, but maybe we'll send you a couple of those cool keychains. Fusion has a bunch of
Oh,
those
dude, I
sweet
need
ass
some of those.
shorty handle. I ordered 200 of them to do some giveaways. So
Oh my god, I need some. I need some.
we're gonna.
I see people post pictures of them, and I'm like, man, how come I don't have one? I want one.
Well,
Just don't
nobody
like.
carries them, and I don't know if I'm going to put them on the website, but I do know I'm going to give them away because, I mean, they're $2. I mean, you can't really. I mean, it's a novelty. It's a keychain. It's $2. Who cares, you know?
It's
And
$2. It's $2.
I feel like they're probably worth it, and they're definitely tent related and something you carry around that's not in the way.
That is true. That is true. Dude, hey, I need your logo. I do. You need to send me your logo. The most updated logo. I need you to send it to me.
I can
If
do
you don't
that.
if you don't mind, I'm not going to do any kind of like, funky whatever, but I want to make a collaboration shirt of Tinner Brand and Sun Distributing, if that's okay with you.
Well, sure.
Well, then I need
Let
your logo.
you need my logo.
Yes.
Just so happens I have my logo
Well, I would hope so.
somewhere.
Yeah, like send me the Sun Distributing logo. Send me the Tin Keg logo. One of them, because I see some in the background. I want the really cool one. I think it's the one that's over your right shoulder. I like that one in the screen. Yeah.
Whoops.
Nope.
This
Nope.
one.
Nope. You had it right the first time. Go back. Other way. That one and down. The bottom one. That one. Yes.
Okay, so this. Let me see how I can do this. I can do this.
Or
Watch
hey,
this.
better yet, I gotta. Yeah, send me that one. Send me your Sun Distributing logo, and he just disappears.
It's okay. No, so
I'm like, holy cow, dude! What happened here? You're like,
this is
guy. I'm out of here.
no. This is something that Carrie did a long time ago, and when she created the Tint Keg, this is kind of how it came about. Starting at the top left, working across, and then down. It's kind of how the whole Tint Keg logo came out. Now,
so it's like the progress of the logo. I got you.
yeah. So let me grab this, and that's the final.
Okay, that's the one I want. Yeah, send me that one. Yeah, that one, the Sun Distributing logo, absolutely. And then, can you do me a big favor if you still have it? Do you remember the rap you did on my keg with the Tinner definition and everything with the moon? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think so. I think let me look.
I know we're probably off. So I'm sure everybody in here is going, what does this have to do with Tool Talk? But this is an easy way for me to contact you.
I spent the first hour talking about my crash over the weekend.
But if you have that file for the rap that you did on my keg, I would love to have that because I want to incorporate that in the shirt. Please. because I've got some ideas.
You
I know I'm
mean-
making you think.
This one?
And you, yes, sir. Yes, please, 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 please. You know, I still have the keg. It's the original keg that you sent me, and I still have it. I still use it, and the wrap still looks brand spanking new. I love that thing. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah.
Well, these
send me
wraps
the-
are tough too. We laminate every one of them so that, you know, they're self-healing and they're durable. That doesn't mean that, you know, if you drop them out the back
Oh,
door
of
of
course.
your truck
Right. Yeah.
going down the road, it's probably not going to look so good, but
Exactly, but it still looks brand new, and I think I've had that keg for what, almost 4 years now.
well, I can take a look real quick at the.
I think 3 or 4 years, something like that. But yeah, send me that file, the tin keg, the logo that you had up there for a second, and then the Sun Distributing logo. Send those to me. I'm going to build a really, really cool shirt, and then I'm going to send you and your team some, just for a thank you for everything you do for the industry and
Cool.
everything you've done for me in the past and everything like that. Just as a thank you. And we've been trying to talk on the phone for a while. You're like, hey, give me a call. Hey, this and that. And it's like, I'm either gone or I'm super busy or I'm doing something. So I know it's really hard for us to connect on the phone, but I thought, well, if I'm sitting here right here in front of them, I'm going to get these logos. I need all that because I'm going to build something really cool.
March 5th, 2018 is when we created that wrap.
Oh, wow. 18. Yeah. So yeah, 4 years. Yep. That's what I was figuring, 4 years.
Going strong.
Love that.
And actually, we started it on April 22nd.
That's that was right about when we did that huge giveaway.
Yep.
There were so many people involved in that. It was unreal.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was huge. That was like I think I figured everything up. It was just a little over $5,000 total with all the merchandise that was in that giveaway. It was unreal. Unreal. And I thank you for being part of it. That was really cool.
So I already got people wanting that shirt in the chats. That's exciting.
Oh, I'm gonna have one. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I definitely want to build a really cool shirt. Just like I said, as a thank you to you guys, and you know, anytime I call, I'm always like, I just need something sent. Just send it, and you're like, it's gonna be this much. I really don't care. Just send it. I need it.
Yeah.
I remember my hose finally broke because you guys moved over to the new swivel.
Yes.
Because the old one was having issues, I guess, rusting or something like that on the interior side. And mine finally, mine finally gave up. And when I called, gosh dang it, my mind just went blank. What's her name?
Brittany.
Brittany. Yes. I called, and Brittany's. It's so funny. Every time I've ever called, because you guys got caller ID, don't you? You have to.
Yes.
Because every time I call, Brittany's like, "Hi, Jason." I'm like, damn it, how did you know it was me? But yeah, I actually had to order the new swivel because mine actually finally gave up, and I think I just got that one last year, something like that. So, I mean, you guys are always on point.
That's why we switched, and we don't give anybody fuss and replacement parts. I mean, shame on Legacy for using aluminum, but aluminum and water not a good combination. They'll argue with each other over time. So,
but that's all right. You guys took care of me, and it works, and I've had zero issues ever since. So I'm good. I'm happy.
Yes.
So, yes, sir. So I need to get you on the show. So we need to get that scheduled. And I'm going to mess up one of your nights. I know you don't like to do things late at night, but you're just going to have to suck it up, Buttercup.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
One night,
It's just
one night.
it needs to be on my calendar because by that time of night,
Oh.
who knows what I'm into, you know? And
Absolutely. No, I get it. No, I'll definitely make sure it's in plenty of notice for you. So don't even stress it. I'm usually scheduling people like 3 weeks in advance. So you're good. And then we got to do some giveaways. We have to.
well, yeah. Okay, my tent keg logo didn't come over. Quit arguing with me, stupid thing. Technology is my
You gotta love
favorite.
technology, man. Technology is horrible.
Okay, we have successfully got the Sun Distributing one over there. Let's try the tent keg again. We'll
Oh, Alex definitely gets one. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm reading the chats. Alex is like, I'm part of the team. He said I can have one. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gonna be a good shirt. I can't wait.
Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Is it
Se-
too big?
Send it to my email. You should have my email on file. Just send it to my email.
I should. I'll just send it to your email.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It'd be a lot easier.
because I'll forget.
Yeah, do it soon. I know you're busy, but yeah, do it soon. That way I can start building stuff and sending you mock-ups, and you go, oh, I love it, or you're gonna go, no, I'm out. Which I hope you never say, but I definitely want to make something really cool for you guys.
I got everybody's information on file. It is crazy. I got over 4,000 customers. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, no thanks. Now I've got let me see here. I think I counted 100. I think I've got 154 or 57 folders of everybody's logos that has done
Wow.
any kind of collaboration or anything with Tinder Brand. So I've got all their files, and then I've got 238 SKU numbers on my website now. It's ridiculous.
That's huge. Yeah, I remember people
I'm just
talking
a
about
little
that.
guy, man.
I remember people talking about that that many SKUs and thinking, "Oh my god, if only one day." You realize we have surpassed 1,300 SKUs. And there's still so many things we don't carry. It's like, "Oh my god, what the heck?" I try not to think about it cuz it gets overwhelming.
Well, I will tell you, Clearview, because I'm looking at the chat. Clearview has probably got about 30 SKU numbers just to him alone. He's done towels, shirts, cell phone covers. I mean, he's done it all. I love those guys. They're awesome. But yeah, I do have a lot, but that's all right. I love doing it. And I just got two more emails in today from other people that want to do collabs. So they've already sent their stuff in. So I got to start building those this week for them. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah. Clearview's got one of our custom kegs. We did way back. Oh. 2018. Is that correct?
2018. That's right about the time you started doing my stuff. It was 2018, yeah.
Well, I'm trusting Windows to give me accurate information. But I also see a picture of their keg and it says that it was 2020. So I don't know.
Wait a minute. Clearview, did you get a new logo or are you just wanting something new? I'm kind of lost. Did you change your logo? Oh, I hope you didn't change his logo. I hope you guys didn't change your logo.
Well, this is the one that we got for them. I can pop this sucker up here.
I remember that one. I've seen that one. Oh, he says he's got something new. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. He says I haven't changed the logo. You know what? Hey, this is what we should do, Rick. And this is for Clearview. If they buy another wrap or cake with you, put my logo on there if you don't mind, just for thanks.
We can do that.
I'm sure he would love that. I think we should.
Somewhere around here, I actually.
Clearview, is that okay with you if you do a new wrap and just throw my logo in there just for shits and giggles? I don't know if you can cuss on your show, so I apologize.
Yeah, we cuss on my show, but I heard you don't
okay.
cuss on your show.
Well, I try not to so much because I know, a lot of viewers have kids and they want to see their dad or mom when they're being on the show. And I try to be a little nice, but sometimes I end up slipping. But all right, so Clearview said yes, hell yeah, let's do it. So we're good. Ah, you got the shirt. Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Powered by Tent Wiz.
That's awesome.
Yep. I gotta remember to take it home so I can wear it.
There you go. Actually, shit, it's right here behind me. I just got the new one in for the show. Yeah, I'm wearing this tonight on the show, but this is the one that's got the split. So it's got black on one side and then I don't know. Let's see if I can get close to this. But this is all these are all window tint tools. Let's see over here. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And it's split the same way on the back. It's pretty cool.
I noticed you got an Olfa knife. Are you an Olfa user?
Where do you see that?
On the shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean I use Olfas, yeah. I don't know if there's Olfas on it. Oh, I've got a couple. Dude, I just grab a knife and run. I mean, if it's got a blade in there and I got to cut something, I'm just going to use it. But I've got like 30 different knives, and I'm just like, whatever, just grab one. If it's got a blade, run with it.
I'm Red Dot for life.
Don't get me wrong, Red Dot's. I mean, you can't go wrong with Red Dot. You can't. But sometimes I reach in my pouch real quick, and I'm like, oh, where'd this come from? And I just use it. But yeah, no, I like this was here's Red Dot that was on me when I came in. So I was just using this today. So, yeah.
Oh, you got one of the fancy ones.
This was shade tint. He started doing a powder coating and he sent me a blue one.
Yeah, Wagon Guy, right?
Well, no, Wagon Guy sent me one with my logo on it. This was by another guy on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
One. Yeah. But yeah, I love these new shirts are freaking dope. The two-tone, the split. I like them. Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm excited to build your shirt though. That's going to be dope.
Oh, and that reminds me too. I got to find it. Shoot. So we got the new logo for the Scuttle Shuttle. And do you even know about the Scuttle Shuttle?
If it's the one I've seen on different film groups, is it the clear one?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen them.
So
I've never touched one. I don't have one.
Carrie did her thing again, and
well, you got a picture of it?
I'm working on it. I haven't even opened the file yet.
Hell yeah! No, I haven't seen it yet.
Should probably download this and put it in a file.
Hey, Alex is not mad that I took over. It looked like he was in here a second ago, or is he busy?
Oh, he leaves early on Tuesdays now. He's in school.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Not
I'm like,
school stuff.
he was gone, man. I don't want him to think like, oh, since he's here. Don't be like that. Trying to catch
just
up.
a second because it's
Oh, you're
an
good.
AI, so I gotta.
Jake. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Jake says, are your new two-tone shirts for sale? Actually, yes, they are on the website and they are available as we speak. Yes, they are. They should be, I believe they're right up on the front page, if I remember correctly. So yes, Jake. Yeah. Yeah, they're right there. That one right there. And the hoodie's available too. Yeah, the hoodie and the shirt match.
Oh,
So there's
shit.
two different ones. So yeah, they're up there, Jake. Feel free. I like it. I really like this split down the middle. I really like that.
Yeah, so here's the. Well, we'll move us over here. Oh, that doesn't
you're
work
good.
well.
Restream's kind of funny. There you go. I can see that.
It
I like
is.
that.
But yeah, so that we hope to be getting printed real soon because we got a lot of boxes to put them on. And all kinds of other little variations of it. But yep, he had. I felt like I needed to step in a little bit and bring Carrie in because he had gotten exhausted with somebody he hired and spent a lot of money and got something that he just didn't want to use, and it was for good reason he didn't want to use it. And I'm like, hey, let me give this idea to Carrie and see what she can do, and she nailed it.
Carrie's phenomenal.
Yeah, he wanted an element of fun in it, but we also wanted to show off the
oh yeah, now
the
I can really
unit
see it.
itself, and there we go. So yeah, it's I think I'm gonna, and I don't think he's watching now all of a sudden, which is good because I think I'm gonna do a custom wrap with this logo on it and then send that over to Carrie and have her change up the keg inside to hers. That is so cool how everything all glows when you almost touch it.
I'm sitting here watching it as you're moving the mouse over it. Hey, you should do the wrap in like reflective. That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah. I tried one and I went to wrap it. So reflective's not very forgiving. And I went to wrap it dry and it stuck where I didn't want to, and when I went to peel it, it just left everything behind and it was ruined. I was like,
it
really?
leaves that silver backing on the when you pull it up. It's just like, well, it's toast. Yeah, reflective's not easy to play with, but it would look cool though if you were able to pull it off.
Yeah, for sure. Well, even though you're not supposed to install it wet, people have told me install it wet, and I just haven't had the gumption to try it yet. So there's that.
I've never done reflective wet, never have. But I've also never wrapped a tank. I mean, we're talking about full circle.
Yeah, it's kind of a one-shot deal. We use wrap vinyl because of the air release, and that just makes it a whole lot easier because you got to wrap it in one shot, but there's no good way to do it without getting some bubbles in it. So you need the bubbles to release. And if you wrap it while holding it, that's doable, but it takes two people and you got to both be on the same page. And
Yeah, it only takes one person to fuck it up. That's for damn sure.
I want to do one in clear vinyl because I think the element of the stainless tank in the background instead of white would be cool. But I haven't got around to doing that either.
That would be kind of cool because it almost looked like it was stamped in the stainless steel versus like completely covered with a wrap.
Yeah, that's
That
what
would look
I'm
cool.
thinking.
You should do it. Definitely do it.
I just got to get my shit together.
Quit wasting time and jump on it and get it done. You know?
Speaking of shit together, you got about 3 hours before your show, and it looks like my show has come to an end.
No, that's good. No, I've got a couple little things to prepare and everything like that. I got to get a hold of Dave and do some talking with him real quick, so I know, what he wants to talk about, what he doesn't want to talk about, how he wants to show. And it's super funny. When I was talking to Dave last week about it, he said, I just want the show to go good for you. And I'm like, dude, the show's not about me. It's about the guest, And he's like, well, what all can we do? What can we not do? And I'm like, dude, I'll do whatever you want. I really don't care. Just tell me how you want it to go. And that way I've got something to run off of and we'll make it happen. So I definitely got to go. I got to call him and be like, all right, so what's the scoop? Because we're just hours away. So, but yeah, it's all good. But I definitely want to get you on. Hopefully, maybe end of July, maybe beginning of August, and I'll figure out days and then I'll shoot them over to you, and you just tell me what works best for you. Then I'll make sure it's done, and we'll go from there.
That'll work.
Hell yeah!
And I'll get those logos over to.
Yeah,
I'll get those over to you tomorrow.
Yeah, and if I don't have them tomorrow, I'm going to blow you up and be like, "Where's my logos?" Because I need them.
Well, you'll get them. We have a morning meeting every morning now, and I make notes, and Alex makes notes, and we talk about things so that we can be a little more effective. Because sometimes we get really busy, and we all need to be on the same page. Other times it's not so bad. We're kind of lazy. Today was one of those crazy busy days, but then I had to leave because I had to go get a soft top for my Jeep because it's supposed to storm in the morning, and I ain't got a top on my Jeep, and my soft top was over at the Fab Guy's shop. And
oh man, see what you get for trying to have fun over the weekend.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
you gotta pay to play, right?
Yes, and sometimes it hurts a little, but it didn't scare me none, so I'm cool.
Hey, at least you're safe. And at least the Jeep is still drivable, so you're good.
Yeah, that Jeep it just blows me away how it took it and just didn't care.
Yeah. All right, Rick. Well, hey, dude, it was fun being on here. I'm glad I got to chat with you because I definitely wanted to, get logos and stuff like that because me and you've been kind of playing, phone tag and stuff like that. We're like, hey, call here, call here, call there, call there. So I'm glad.
It's super hard to coordinate two busy schedules to like simultaneously stop at the same time.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll get off your show. I'll let you close it out, do what your thing, and I will be talking to you soon. And like I said, once I get the logos and I build the shirt, I'll send you over some mock-ups, and then you tell me what you think, and we'll go from there.
All righty, man. That sounds good. Well, thanks for stopping in. And
absolutely.
Everybody else, till next time. We'll hopefully next week have something cool new to talk about. But
hopefully it'll be those shirts. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we could pull those off in a week.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Well, hey, kick me off your show, and I'll talk to you soon.
Ready. We'll catch you next time.
Kick me off. Be like, get the fuck off my show.
Get out of my show.
There you go. All right, we'll see you, Rick.